How's it going, everybody? It is that time once again. Here. We are back. For another one of them. Another one of them streams. Let me go ahead and make sure I think we're good. Oh no, chat, no! I knew I forgot something. Forgot to turn something on. There it is. Streamer bot. Should bring out the chat real quick. And you want to refresh? Bye. Want to refresh, boy? There you go. There you go. How's everybody doing this fine afternoon / evening? Could be after, like basically evening. Welcome to another session of Community Fridays. I know it's not Friday. Shush. How's it going, BTX? Over on the Twitch side. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so making sure that everything is okay. Good, hunky-dory. There you go. We should go ahead and say hello to the Pete. Thanks to everybody stopping by. It was a little bit impromptu, but we did schedule this for today. I did schedule it like 30 minutes beforehand, or maybe 20 minutes before, but we're here. We are here. How's everybody doing? Christian, Ahalo, Drace, Bringer. Hopefully you guys are doing good. That's my favorite OST, man. Favorite OST in this game. If it's part 2, if the part 2 is an LR standalone Super 13. I need to lower the volume of the alerts. That might be too loud, sorry. Shouts to Drace for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. That member for 18 months? Wow, 18 months. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Shouts to all of you guys who are members of the channel. Appreciate y'all. We did give the 5 membership, so I think that's still active. Let me see. I was reading this. LR standalone Super 13. You want his active skill to be him punching the enemy between the legs. I mean, we do have a. I think don't we already have that moment happening in the with the AGO unit? Hey Gerardo, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? Happy belated birthday, by the way. I think you posted it in the Discord, but shout outs to you, Aaron. Happy birthday. Hopefully you enjoyed your birthday yesterday. Hopefully it was good. Not in Dokkan. I do remember watching the movie and that shot. If you pause at the correct time, the his jewels get shattered in real time, I think. 20 levels gained from Dokkan Day? Dude, that's a massive W. I was playing a little bit. I got over... I'm over 8 million. 8 million power level, chat. We did it. Finally got out of the 7 million power level side of things. It was good? Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that. That's why there's no kids after Gote. The movie doesn't want you to know that. I think the movie was very clear that they did shatter something from Goku. So the 55% showcase. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Shouts to those who saw the showcase for Metal Cooler. He looks really good. Been having a lot of, well, haven't played with him a lot. I am hoping to do that a little bit more frequently. Well, I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow, but maybe we got some challenges for today with the Metal Cooler squad. If not, then of course we will definitely do some random runs after the stream, like after the challenges. But I did the showcase for him. He's like a fun character to run, man. He's so cool. LR standalone Super 13 will make sense for the celebration since Android 13 is on the 220 for Metal Cooler. Yeah, well, if it is, then that'll be good to have, of course. See what else is coming out during the celebration, right? Yeah, his team is pretty fun, yeah. Whenever I get the opportunity to use Deborah, it's also pretty cool. Movie was out of pocket, but in a funny way. Yeah. And just punching him down below. He really is. You did you summon and you pulled him. Nice. Had Trunks being a gentleman for my. Gotcha. I see. That's a good animation. Trunks just doing a service, being a gentleman. We'd love to see that. Remember when I watched first watched the movie, and when that happened, you said, "How is he still standing?" I know. Just otherworldly power from Goku. He got hit down below, but he's still standing. I know what happened, but your summon luck has been fired this year. Yeah, Mister. I pulled the unit in one multi. Waiting for you to change your Twitter handle to watch Iron Lung 10 times. So I was doing that last night before the fiance arrived. The reason I was out last night was because of the there was a friend who had another friend that unfortunately passed away, so I wanted to be with them for a little bit, provide a little bit of support. So that's why I decided to postpone the stream for today, just to be with them and, you know, cheer them up, because it's not a fun ordeal when that happens. So we went out to eat, distract their minds and everything, and I had the movie like there because I watched the first 20 minutes of it, but I left it there. But then I came back and I started like doing the showcase for Metal Cooler. We wrapped it up, and then I tried to finish watching it. I think I'm in a little bit under halfway from the movie. But my girlfriend caught me just like screaming one of the lines because I know some of the lines from the movie. That was a funny moment. But yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen, Drace. Don't worry. It'll change a few times. I also got like comments from people saying like, or like somebody added me on Twitter saying like, I understand why I watched it like 10 times, like 9 times. It is very good. It's such a good movie. I love it. Hey, Jal, how's it going? I assume you're staying true to the Dokkan or Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball fan moment. Because I have in parentheses, I know it's Saturday. That goes for Big TX too. Hey, which, by the way, shoutouts to Big TX. 75 stream streak. That is amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Absolute goat. Holding down the Twitch side. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. So your showcase, and man, I'm so tempted to summon for him. He looks really fun to use. Now, if you want to wait, like, cause I know that I asked you, you wanted to wait until we got what, the super easy ace or details like that. Then for sure you can definitely wait. Not try to like immediately summon for the character. Imagine if Broly punch Goku down there. Oh boy. He won't show it. I guess Toyotaro won't show it. If that happens and it's animated by Toyotaro, he's just gonna be like, yeah, no, so listen, so he's gonna have a little red stain down there. Not gonna be fun. And no, it's not jam. Like Vegeta when he got hit by Cooler, but Vegeta stayed down. You can see the Prime Battle LR Dr. Wheelo ECAing the celebration. I don't know. Again, they're doing the Prime Battle ECAs, Super ECA. Well, ECAs, yes, maybe. I thought it was Super ECA. If it's ECA, then maybe it's a possibility that could happen. How about you gotta work a 13-hour shift worth of overtime? I don't know if I'd be happy to do that. 13 hours? Wait, during 13 hours overtime or just 13 hours, but then there's some hours in there that are overtime? Don't do this to yourself. I mean, it's a lot of overtime, so you know what you're gonna get there? You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get money right there. Willow did drop with physical turles and was the Prime Battle LRT after TN. So you're saying it could happen? We'll leave this playing. Let me know this time around. I'll open it up for people. Let me know if there's some OSTs that you guys would like to listen to. Hey, Sinon, how's it going? You ran out of Google Play money? Oof. For buying them stones, bro. Gonna wait until to see if Turles gets his ECA and Final Form, Cooler gets his Super ECA and see their showcases before you decide to summon. That's good. Had yet to be God Goku in the new RE Blue Zone. Any tips? I gotta check how did I beat him. That what the I actually looked at. God Goku to me a little bit. Was he very tedious to me? I don't know. Actually gotta look that up. Oh wait, he had some missions, didn't he? Oh, with the Modern Master and Disciple team that I did it with. Did I do that with that team? No, I think I did it with the full Beerus squad. Yeah, like a full Ramagans team with Beerus, Champa, the Super ECA Beerus, the STR Whis, I think I used double UI as well. I think that's how I did it. But if it's the Modern Master and Disciple mission, I think let me actually check. Hey, Apathy, how's it going? Dokkan is back to putting units on the banner who are on the table for ECAs, but they aren't connected. Flash doesn't make sense. There's 4 ECA candidates and only 2 make sense. Yeah. The tournament of power androids being there is kind of funny. Yeah, so I went with this. I'm thinking that we got the mission done because everybody in here is on Bottom Master and Disciple. So yeah, this is the team that I used. If you don't have Beerus, then I think using the AGO Gamma 1 and Gohan. Yeah, I think using the Abana Master and Disciple like units could also work. I don't know. I think we lost a few times with that team. Did you know that Reddit's attack is called Double Sunday? Yes, I do. He has one of those attacks called that. What is this? Oh, this is because of the 1300. I am not gonna collect that. But yeah, make sure you guys do this every day. I'm gonna probably save all of those for me to do them in just one video. I'm doing pretty good. It was not a bad day. Had to do some moving, like finishing up on the apartment that we were in, just collecting everything. So we did a little bit of cleanup there, and then we went to we scouted the where the Smash Burger place was, and we spotted it, and I got myself a trip down memory lane with those Smash Burgers. It's sad that they're not next to me anymore, which sucks. Does Ningen mean we get 100 free stones when we, you have to grind the stuff that's coming out. So throughout the celebration, we're gonna get 100 stones. Smash Burgers are so, yeah, they are. Whew, they are amazing. Yeah, the 17s, the STR 17s is another possibility that they could ECA. I just don't know if they are gonna pull the plug and actually do it. Turles, he has to, right? There's no way that he doesn't ECA. Then the 17 and 18 from the Tournament of Power, they're there, but it doesn't make sense that they're there to ECA. And then, of course, the Gohan and Piccolo are not going to, like, ECA either. If they were, again, it's too early for them. Number 1 and 2, they wasted their opportunity if they did that. If you have, let me know any characters that you have from the Bottom Master and Disciple, Aaron. If you're trying to beat the mission, we can try to do that before we do the Community Fridays challenges. The way the 100 stones works is if it's a certain amount of metal coolers are deflated all by the end of the celebration. Yeah, exactly. So the way that this thing works is, you know, I'm sorry, you do have to read, by the way. You have to, like, actually sit down and look at things, right? So collect this treasure item that we get via missions, and this can be exchanged for dragon stones after the campaign ends. So if you collect all of these, based on it is based on the number of metal coolers defeated by all players. So we have to take down a lot of metal coolers in order for us to be able to get these. So everybody has to do their part, which is, of course, over here, which we haven't done yet. Like the Dragon Ball story, I haven't done that yet. So I will do my part whenever that comes to it. But of course, you have to play the game. So don't see Super 17 ECA because they would have to bring out AGL Super 17s to Super ECA. That Dokkan will be generous to give us 2 Super ECAs. Oh no, yeah, I agree. It has to be one or the other. So it's either physical Final Form cooler that has to Super ECA because merges well with the metal cooler, or the Super 17 ECA. Yeah, they will have to bring the AGL Super 17 out of nowhere to Super ECA that character. The only way that they can do that that they give him an alternate art, which not a lot of people are gonna enjoy. Oh, that's in case the goal isn't met. Okay. But yeah, just take down metal coolers. Just do that. Do the missions. Play the game. And you're gonna be good. Didn't think our boy King Cold has a KO screen. Yeah, Aaron, they help you out. The team is in the Discord. But yeah, since they're going to it's an ECA and a Super ECA. That's what I'm seeing here. So Turles and the Final Form Cooler, those are the characters that are going to receive their buffs. So you don't have to do it. I thought you took a break from the game. Didn't you say that you were taking a break from the game? If you're taking a break from the game, that means that you're losing advantage on anything and everything that comes with it. So keep in mind. Of course, I'm taking advantage of Dokkan Day before it goes away, so that way we'll do the we'll jump into the Community Fridays challenges, which is not a lot. Shouldn't be too many challenges. We have about, yeah, we had like 4. Not a lot, but it's fine. We do have a race with Bringer, it seems, up against one of the challenges, so we'll do that. Still don't have Turles? Oh, it's not surprising. I think I saw a post from Celtic Link saying that he only had physical Final Form Cooler like 55%. That's how you know. It's either you're very lucky with pulling these characters or you're a whale. Yes, 100 stones. A regular player would take advantage and do those. If you're not a regular player because you mentioned that you're going to take a break, you just take a break. Definitely physical Final Form Cooler Super ECA since he's on the banner. Yeah, definitely him. We just need confirmation from Dokkan. He had too many Turleses. I think I have an extra copy or 2. Physical Final Form Cooler is the same thing. I think I have him. I have him rainbowed, and there's a few extra copies that I have from him. It's called reading chat. Physical Cooler is 55% for you. This man says he's not. He's him, but he only has 55% Final Form Cooler. I'm sorry. That's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. It's only a joke. It's speculation, which tends to be almost certain once we analyze how things have gone in the past. If there's a unit on the banner that they haven't brought back in a very, very long time, that's the hint, that's the tidbit. Oh, maybe this character is going to get a Super ECA or an ECA because this character has returned to the banner after who knows how long. Of course you're confused. You're always confused. The chance Dokkan could ECA STR Super 17 since they Super ECA. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Again, I don't know. They're not gonna be too generous, too. They've allocated enough stones for the celebration. But I don't think they're gonna do 2 ECAs and 2 Super ECAs. Because remember, if they do two ECAs, Turles and STR 17s, they're gonna have to bring Super 17 out of nowhere so he can get his Super ECA, the AGO one. There's not a celebration to provide him that, so 40 years. You ain't a brick wall. You can take a joke. Gotcha. Remember you were still chasing Fatboo? Yeah. How's that going? Is he... Are you chasing for the rainbow star, or you were just chasing for the 2 dupes? You don't need to see anything of an announcement from Dokkan to actually know that that character is going to get an ECA. It's going to be announced soon. But because he has returned to the banner for the first time, and again, who knows when that character has been back on banners. Let me actually look at the last time that he returned. How do you know about this? Resources. So there's a link on every single one of my videos talking about linking you to resources that have been in the channel as to what we search for, all that. So the last featured banner that this guy was in was 2024 with the Scout of Vegeta. Well, in a couple of days, you will see an announcement because this guy being featured doesn't make sense. You can add him onto Metal Coolers' team, but he's gonna be weak. Why is he gonna be so weak? Well, because he doesn't have an ECA, which will be announced soon. You'll see three of my Goku ECA in part 2. Yeah, if he gets added into the banner, or just as an announcement for an ECA, then yeah, I can see that too. STR Coolers is released. No, that's for physical final form Cooler. That was when he came back. The last time that he came back. Physical Turles made his last return. It was during the step-ups of 2024, but if you're talking about an original banner, it was Scout of Vegeta on 2024. But yeah, I know physical final form Coolers' release, or like his return for the first time in banners after this, or before this, was STR Coolers' release, the TUR, which is hilarious. 6 years ago. 6 years ago? No, 8 years ago. Was that 8 years? No, 2019. Man, my brain is not working. It was 7 years ago. 7 years ago? Was it 7? Dude, my brain. 6, okay. Thank you. It was 6 years ago. I had it right the first time. Even crazier, you had AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku at 55% until like a week ago. Yeah, there's some times that I can't believe that you're a whale. That's not whale behavior. Having characters at 55%. Of course, I didn't summon that much for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think I only had him at 55%, but because I summoned on other banners when he was featured in, that's how I pulled him too many times. AGL Dokkan Fest exclusive Turles Super ECA. I don't see that because they will have to add him in another banner. The thing. Unless y'all want the alternate art fiasco, then certainly we can get that again. Hey, shout out to Preston for re-upping his channel membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Channel member for 17 months. Love to see it. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, we got the Super Saiyan 4s. It won't be the first one. So we got the second year anniversary characters. If an old unit comes back, it's not necessarily that they always get the Super EC, like their ECAs. Depends on the last time that they have returned. So for example, whenever the INT Tournament of Power androids return again, most likely that will be when they're going to ECA those characters, because I don't think they're gonna return for a long time. So Turles, he hasn't been back on a banner since 2024. So with Turles being back, we suspect that he's going to get a CC8. I think UI Goku was not a yeah, no, he's not a 120. I think UI was Ramagod's leader. Ramagod's like category leaders are not 120. You're getting lucky on banners and don't have to summon for dupes. See, that's the thing. You just summon once and then you're gone. But if it's me, I just continuously summon all the time. And pull units that are not the units that I want. I have a bad feeling GDC is going to be Tournament of Power related. I don't see that. Be surprised at how lucky I get on banners when it comes to the main Dokkan Fest. Yeah, like you're pulling him first multi and then bam. Full Metal Cooler animation? I did the wait, what? We're on the DB story? I learned Mecha Frieza for part 2. People have been saying that. Oh, you're not rainbow yet. Level 10 links. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Alright, so take you out. And bring you in here. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the follow button if you're on the Twitch side. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are... Let me see, I posted this earlier, so fortunately it did change. We're 16 subscribers away from reaching 1,900. Getting us closer and closer to the 2,000 goal for the end of 2026. Shouts to you guys for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button. In your opinion, is movies, Wicked Bloodline, or Cell Saga? You do expect an ROF celebration this year? Month away from TDC. I wouldn't mind Wicked Bloodline to get some buffs. Doing good, nice. OST is really good. Like Bojack to get some respect as well as Lord Slug. Like an LR Lord Slug who's top 10, has a giant skill. This Dokkan Fest is like should still be somewhat decent, I guess. Not super crazy good, but somewhat decent. When did that? I actually look that up. That Dokkan Fest came out. That was end of 2024, right? Yeah, October. Actually, Halloween. So is he on? He's on Terrifying Conquerors. He's actually on Ruler's leader skill. Methinks I want to do a revisit. The thing is that he needs demonic power for his domain stuff. That Dokkan Fest Lord Slug, when he came out, like I feel like he was pretty slept on, that Dokkan Fest. Then LR Full Power Bojack and Carnival LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will go hard. Now reverted because we already have a Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Carnival Bojack and Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We want that. Lord Slug can get an ECA next year, yeah? If it's within the 3-year period, any unit can get an ECA. Reason why you expect raw RF, because DBS Beerus, which by the way the RF arc and Universe 6 versus Universe 7 arc are said to fall under the title DBS Beerus, huh? Now, that was when Goku and Vegeta, they went into training with Whis, and RF Goku was wearing the, technically, Goku's gi from the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 fight was with the RF stuff. Just pull a dupe of Pot Frieza. See, 79% for you now? Dokkan can keep Super Saiyan 2 Gohan if he's the same or worse than the... come on. Come on. We're doing pretty good. Why you hitting on my boy? How long do we have? 20 minutes. 20 minutes we'll start the challenge runs. Guys, I want to take advantage of Dokkan Day. See what else can I link level here. Let's see if I can finish off these side banner units. The Spopovich and King Cold. DBZ is anything Namek, Boo, Cell Saga, movies, or GT. So, Dragon Ball. Got it. Yeah, I mean, TVC can be anything. Namek is the most expected from the community, I think, in a sense. Then there's Cell Saga. Majin Buu Saga, I'm not sure if they're gonna do TDC. Not sure. GT. Do we want GT back to back on celebrations? I know that somebody was mentioning that, oh, we need GDC to be GT again. It's like, I don't, as much as I love GT, I don't think GT should get a, like, celebrations year, like, back-to-back years. I would love the support for GT, but we already got that with the anniversary characters. I don't know what else they can... They had to do, like, villains for GT. Reversible exchange 17 and 17, so that way they can use. And then the STR 17s gonna get their ECA, and the AGL Super 17 gets a Super ECA. Like a boat. Did I don't. I think I'm close to pity. I might do some summons. Not now, but maybe after the paycheck hits, I might do some summons. Try to see if I can get the dupe for Metal Cooler, technically with pity coins, because I'm close now to getting him with pity. I changed all of my characters and get the pity coins with it. I think I am collecting my dupe of Metal Cooler with the pity coins. Namek Saga is like a top thing a lot of people are wanting. Here's my thing. You would like to see Saiyan Saga get more buffs. Maybe we got the buffs in that celebration, but I don't know if they're gonna do more. Maybe TDC could be, like, maybe part 2 could be Saiyan Saga. Like a part 2 celebration for it. But I don't know. Saiyan Saga got his their respective buffs during this the release of that Saiyan Saga Vegeta and Nappa. Int LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, AGL Omega. Again, the SDR Super 17s are here. I don't think they're gonna be brought back anytime soon. SDR real though? Talking that old side banner unit? CA Jail 17. Physical Omega. He only has a CCA, right? So, I don't know how they're gonna do that one. Because again, category Super ECA characters. The only one that we have is UI. That I know of, off the top of my head. I don't know if they're gonna do another one. That's a lot of characters to get their Super ECA, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I am not sure, my friend. I want to know something. We still need a Dokkan unit that is Super Saiyan GT Goten and Super Saiyan GT Gohan who fought with Vegeta to try to take down. Here you go. That could be cool. 3 GT units on the table. Yeah, the only representation that we have of that card is the on the LR is just like a shot of them with Vegeta. You're obsessed with Squadra, Grace. You know, putting it next to Bojack and everything. Based on the last LRs on the second round that needs Super ECAs, we could see some Fire Celebration, Physical Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Bojack. The Bojack squad, technically. Yeah, LR Rose and Samasu, they need to get their Super ECAs. I don't know when that's gonna happen. That has to happen during yeah, there has to be like a future celebration coming in. So, oh, autocorrect is wonderful. It is indeed. About to rank up again. No link level 10 so far. CDC for Namek, Super ECA, LR Prime Battle Frieza. Bet the ECA for LR. Well, no, he did already ECA. I don't know if he's gonna super ECA again with those. For me, the going out super ECAs out of that nowhere, or saying like, oh, this character get a super ECA. I don't know how Dokkan works. We can't follow the logic of Dokkan, so like things can come out of order and say, well, this character got his super well, they what was the last LR super ECA that we got? I don't actually remember. I know that the last super ECA for a TUR was that Blue Vegeta? No. Beerus. LRB, Beerus and Whis. So that was the last one. When was the last one after before that? Super ECA, LR Babidi and Majin Vegeta was the last Super ECA. Before LRs. That was in March because of Saiyan Day. We move forward. Basically, the Beerus celebration gave us the Super ECA for Beerus and Whis. So that was in May. So April didn't give us a super ECA, did it? No, April did not give us a super ECA. Hey, Callahan, how's it going? Oh, the Chaos Screen from King Cold. Yeah, his is pretty cool. Is there a celebration you want, big or small, that others may or may not want? Who are the people who don't want Universe 6? What do you mean? I love Universe 6. Others that may not want. I would have preferred the Super ECA for Beerus and Whis and not Goku, because Hello God Goku wasn't that long ago that he got his ECA, didn't? Was it over 3 years? Universe 6 haters out there? Wow. How dare they? For me, would be... do people want a Bojack celebration? I just want Gohan. Percent to Gohan, Bojack. Maybe like they can do the same thing with how they did with Turles, right? The minions for Bojack, Sangia, Gokua, Beto. There's someone else. Like have those as like double side banner characters. Sangia and Beto and Gokua and the other dude, I forgot. Or is it just the? Is it just them 4? Am I forgetting? Am I calculating it wrong? No, that's fine. Including Bojack. So those Beto, Gokua, Sangia, there's somebody else. Having those characters as side banner units, and then Bojack being the main Dokkan Fest. Like a straight up standalone full power Bojack. and then those 2 characters as a side banner unit. Then boom, we get the we get a Bojack celebration there. Then like a dual Dokkan Fest will be from me. Dual Dokkan Fest characters for those. This will be nice. At least what I'm thinking of. Oh, I got Goku's only 3 years old on Global. July he'll be 3 years old on JP. Units, yeah, they need to be 3+ years old for them to Super ECA. So that's the thing. I don't want to, like, while those ideas are good, you guys can keep them coming, right? I'm not going to deny those ideas to be called out in the chat, but I can't just go ahead and say, like, again, I'm thinking logically. Dokkan doesn't have any, you cannot apply logic to Dokkan. But thinking logically, I can't just go out there and be like, oh, well, LR Metal Cooler Army is available for their Super ECA because we have a Metal Cooler celebration going on. But clearly it can happen, but they're going to specify, they're going to focus on other units that could fit the celebration theme or fit the characters' theme, but they're not going to make it so that they provide us all of that, right? So it's more of a pick and choose from Dokkan's side of things. I want Cell Saga, you want STR Welcome to Hell, Perfect Cell to Super ECA. Nah, Dokkan can't do Dokkan doesn't do that. That's another thing. Dokkan can't be too generous. Alt Art and Super ECA 1000 Day Goku is finally coming to Global in about 2 weeks. Too bad you won't have either one. Now what is it? You had to actually have to check. Do I have? I don't think I have them Super ECA. I don't think I have them Super ECA. Do I? No, I don't. I have them ECA, and not Super ECA. So I won't be able to even get that. I think I have to get to 4,000 days, right? I thought it was that, or you had to fulfill a few missions that actually get you to that, but like that. All right, 3 more days. 3 more days. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, chat. Dokkan Day is about to leave. Well, this event is about to leave. Take advantage. Link levels, or you already did your stuff. Super ECA isn't available, yeah. Ideal unit, what do you thought? Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta plus Super Saiyan God Goku, and LR Beers and Whis. LR Beers plus Whis. I love Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta plus Super Saiyan God Goku. Sounds interesting. That could be for the DBS Beerus thing. They decide to do that. But yeah, I won't have a Super ECA either. You have to get to 4,000 days. Don't make it to 4,000 days. Womp womp. That every time you get paid, you have a bill due. Dude, story of my life. Did you have an idea to celebrate the DB Super Beers? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. They decided to make it. So you could use Ajo, God Goku, and Beerus along with those units. Yeah, that would be like a pretty sick team. I'm milking at the moment, but when I had the I went to get my car checked for maintenance, and I was told that something is going on with my brakes in my car, and I was like, oh, please don't tell me. So I have to buy a few parts of my car so that I can get it, either get it fixed or fix it myself. I'll possibly pull a Thanos and I'll do that. Because I feel like me doing it by myself is gonna be a lot cheaper. So you gotta make sure that once I get paid, I just gotta buy the parts and things that I need. Three Super ECAs. Even with missions, they have to allocate the amount of stones that we are gonna get. So them actually providing us 100 stones in here is pretty kind. Okay, Spopovich did finish. Is King Cole gonna be able to finish on this last run? Please, King Cole, please. I'm not gonna take. I was gonna take out Spopovich for another character, but it's gonna be too late. All right, let me bring up the Discord. Unveil these challenges. Alrighty, Dokkan Day has wrapped up. I'll do my dailies and then we'll jump in. We will know how many Super ECAs or ECAs there will be if Proton finds some missing IDs. True. Fortunately, there's been like a gap jump now that they added some like the alternate art stuff going in. And this a little. Hey, speak of the devil. How's it going, Proton? How you doing? Yeah, like after they unveiled the alternate arts, everything just changed. They added a bunch of IDs now. So it's not super clear as to what IDs match with who and who is going to get an ECA, right? I'm assuming that's how it works. How's it going, Proton? Hopefully you're doing good, my dude. How you doing? All right. So we got one challenge here, and then Bringer is going to race us on the other challenge. And of course, we get a couple more here. And then if we do have enough time for this evening, I'll test out the Metal Cooler team. We'll do some runs here and there. Metal Cooler. Hey, another Link level 10. Let's go. ECAs will be announced tomorrow night / Monday morning. Possibly Tuesday. Dokkan has maintenance Wednesday to Thursday. We know when the data download is / next content drop. We know when we're playing Pragmata next then. That'll be perfect because I think my upgrade to the PC is going to come in time. Before Wednesday. Should be Monday, but I'm hopeful that it comes down tomorrow, man. I'm like a giddy kid just waiting at the doors like, can I get my rewards? Can I get my little pieces of computer so I can use it? But yeah, if we're getting maintenance on Dokkan, I need to check actually the time of it so that it actually makes sense with the schedule. Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. So typically we should be streaming during then. I'm just gonna basically just saying, nah, we're not gonna be streaming. So it's June 3rd. That's Wednesday. So yeah, I'll possibly say no. I also gotta check because the fiance is now gonna switch schedules. So basically, my schedule is gonna shift for streaming. We'll check and see how it works. How it works out. I'll ask her again. As per usual, I keep forgetting about her work days off the top of my head, but I'll make sure it aligns with the schedule that we have right now. Decided, of course, to stream today because even though the schedule says no streaming today, but I didn't stream last night. You guys know why. I was rank 1297, I think, before Dokkan Day came in. Look at what rank we are in. Gonna jump a few ranks. Didn't specify, but that huge gap's the worst case scenario. 6 new cards and 5 ECAs. Ooh, boy. You think that would happen for a filler celebration like this? That's something that has to be something in the future. So like a couple of ECAs will fill in those gaps, I'm sure. Really? Alright, here you go. I haven't done my attempts here, I guess, for the panel missions. Yeah. So they're basically, let's say, one ECA and one Super ECA, which is most likely the scenario that's gonna happen. Turles and Cooler, just to put an example. That should cover some of the gaps. But that's still like, what, 9 empty spots? Oh dear, alternate arts. Maybe, what? I don't think it'll happen this frequently because we don't know how it works now. The alternate art banner still alive? It is, isn't it? Yeah. How about if they drop another alternate art character? So ECA for the Final Form Coolers' art doesn't look that bad, right? There's like there's alternate. Can you imagine they do an alternate art for Final Form Cooler? They're not gonna do that. I'm stupid. Because he's in the banner. Why should they drop an alternate art for him? Just thinking. Random character, I don't know. An alternate art from a random character. They drop a... Can you imagine they drop that happening during the celebration? Either it'll increase the gaps or it'll close them. It might be a question, but general wondering meant. Yeah, the Goku and Vegeta are not gonna ECA. But if it's a reversible exchange, Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan Vegeta, sounds crazy. I feel like it's more buffs for the Metal Cooler team. I don't know if it's gonna be buffs for like Super Class. Alright, fulfills the missions for this. Exchange treasure items. I want to do that with the no. I want to do that with this. And like I'm far away. Well, I say far away. I'm a little bit closer for pity. How many? I'm one multi away. Not gonna do that now, but I think whatever they do with the alternate arts, they're always going to drop 2. We can get with a ticket and the other by summoning. That's their strategy. Yeah, but I don't know how frequently they're gonna do that. And if it's going to be frequently, is it gonna be in relation to a character that's not on the banner but is most likely going to ECA? during a celebration in particular. That could be the way that they're gonna do it. One random character that has no intent whatsoever as to getting an ECA. I feel like because Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku is in that banner, that's why they added Fat Boo in the banner. Is this? I don't understand why Fat Boo's on the banner. Is he not terrifying conquerors? He has power absorption. I guess he fits somewhat the leader skill for Metal Cooler. It's like, hey, you don't have other characters for Metal Cooler? He's in there. Is he on artificial life forms too? Let me check. Yeah, okay, never mind. He just fits the 220 for Metal Cooler. That's why. That's why he's on the banner. I feel like they added him there because the alternate art Super Saiyan 3 Goku's in there in a separate banner. But he does fit the 220, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, challenge time. Shouts to everybody submitting their challenges over on the over on the Discord. I unfortunately was not able to post it on the YouTube side that time because I believe I made the post when I returned from vacation. So, as to those who were able to submit their challenge runs here, we're going to go over here and add them here. Did you ask if Boo is on artificial life forms to detect a fake DB fan? What do you mean? I just forget. Just wanted to make sure because he of course he is on artificial life forms, guys. I know my Dokkan. I know my Dokkan. But I feel like, again, because they made the alternate art for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I feel like that was the first immediate reason as to like why they brought Fat Boo in there. It's like, oh, wait a minute. It's because the alternate art Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on the banner. Is on a random banner, so that's why they added him back. But no, I know that he's on his 220. Alright, so again, we do have the Supreme Magnificent Battle stages. This is the Next Generation Saiyans Edition Stage 3. Which one is this? This is up against Goten? Gotta check. And that's of course with the superhero team. Let's go ahead and make these changes here. What is that? Let me get the team fixed. I see Bulma and a Super Saiyan 3 Dama Vegeta. Yeah, that is the sore thumb of the banner. Superheroes. Gamma 2, Gohan, Blue Goku. What? Oh, what? I selected superhero. Why is movie hero selected? What do you mean? Like, where's Blue Goku at? Blind. Alright. And then the Gamma 1 and Ultimate Gohan. I use the STR Gammas here, which I don't believe a lot of people are using, so I'm gonna have to grab mine as the friend. Wow, can't believe there's Piccolos around. That's the challenge. There's Piccolos around. Biggest mystery / insult is that bum Daima Super Saiyan 3 made Vegeta. True. Oh, we have a 74% Super Gogeta. Do you guys think I should use this guy? A non-ECA'd 74% Super Gogeta. We have an 85% LR STR Gogeta. Can use that too. Alright. Yeah, no festival. No, no, no. We don't want that anymore. Dokkan, I did my shift. The videos are up in the channel. I did my missions. I did everything that I needed to do for festival. No more. Until 6 months later, I guess. When was the last time that they had festival missions? Yeah, 6 months ago, right? With the TDC from last year. Ugh. What's up against Gohan? Up against good old Gohan here. Actually, don't remember what these guys do. I think this guy does a melee super. Am I gonna get insta super here? You know you love festival battles. Can't wait to see your runs after the update. Sure, bud. You know how long that those take? Ow. 100k. Wow. Can't remember how long was the. I was like, I think generally was there something else going on during that? I think there was a pay-per-view happening, and I was playing it as I think the pay-per-view ended, and I was doing the mission. No, when did I record it? 28th. No, there was I was just doing nothing. I think I was watching videos or something, and I recorded it on the 28th. How long did I took for that? $2 20. Never mind. I made a record. How is that a new record, dude? 2 hours and 27 minutes. Manga Gohan after the update. Yeah, Manga Gohan is gonna be good for the update. 2 hours. 2 hours and 27 minutes. Excuse me. We'll do this. Do this. I don't know how we're still alive. Aha, I get dodged, loser. Actually, didn't think that he was gonna do that. I need more summon point tickets. I want to get ready for the update for those. I guess. I'm assuming now that they switched it up, TDC is when we're gonna get the anniversary characters, right? June, July. When we're gonna get the anniversary units. I have a couple of red coins on the ready. I think I'm a little bit over 1,800 red coins. So 3 juicy copies of a Dokkan Festival character. Ooh. I would like to obtain. And of course, Carnival coins as well, with the other anniversary characters. Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. I think I wanna do a revisit of the Daima team. Because so many people were, well, not so many people. I'm pretty sure people have forgotten about that team. It's like, huh? Who are you? Alright. So long as he doesn't super attack us. I mean, if he does super attack us, I think we're dead. So, don't super. Don't super and we're good, bud. Okay. We're good. Ready when you are. Yeah, I think after this challenge is the race win UI, so we're gonna get this challenge run done and then we'll jump into the double tech UI race. Double tech UI. One for the whole family. All right, we'll do this right here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have the rotation of the superheroes with like non-android superheroes. We'll do this with Piccolo. We could get the extra support for superhero characters. We get this out. Ooh. Ooh. And should be all she wrote. $86 million. Yeah, these guys are fun too, man. I don't see a lot of people using these guys. That's a new record. That has to be a new record. We're getting groceries. Nice. That is not a new record. Never mind. I lied. 2 minutes and 2:42 seconds. Okay. Well, there you go. Hi, Ringer. We're ready for you. So, let me show you guys the race here. They were at 79%. You don't ever use them. Yeah, they're fun to use. I think I did a revisit while I was on vacation. They are so fun to use. All right, so Ringer decided to challenge us on a race here. This is Universe Survival Saga Supreme Magnificent Battle. I actually do not remember the stage. The last clear that we have is another Repso Universe 17. So we'll do just that. So Tech UI, AGL UI. He didn't. SDR Evolution Blue. Baldy Locks, where you at? Is he? Are you only? Nah, wow. Okay. Jiren is starting to become 65% blue Vegeta. We'll ignore that. Jiren is becoming one of those units that I can never get. He's at 55% still. All right. Okay, let's we got ourselves a good old race here up against the boy bringer. I'll do whatever stage this is. I'll remember as soon as we get in there. All right. Of course, on the count of 3, we're just gonna go ahead. So I'll just unmute on Discord and we'll just go ahead and do that. So. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Bringer got a little bit delayed there, huh? All right, so we got a nice little first turn here. We'll do. I mean, we can do this then. Actually, not. Sure. Alright, we got a free dodge turn here against these guys. And that clutch up with a crit. Nice. Okay. Okay, it is up against Goku and Frieza. Lights my characters up. Do this. Do that. This right here. Alright, we're a little bit ahead. Bringer is still trying to take down Gohan and Golden Frieza. $13 million here. Why? Oh, we almost had the same rotation here. Additional normal. I do forget. I think UI's damage reduction goes from 50 to 15% if he gets hit. Of course, it's never good seeing UI getting hit. Another unit that I'm like missing a few extra copies. Expecting his ECA coming next year, because he did release Frost an anniversary. Technically during the 90th anniversary. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh, Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta. Oh, you're gonna get us killed, Vegeta. No! We're gonna die because of you. Ow. Gotta love the additionals from Vegeta. Super, don't super, don't super. Thank you. Okay, we're still a little bit ahead of Bringer. We can get a couple of crits here. Can we take him out? Oh, super, but we dodged. Fine. Right, we'll keep this guy in rotation. Bringer is ahead now. Up against the Golden Frieza in 17. I am not looking forward to that next rotation. Okay. We got a couple of good orbs here, but not really enough to help us out here with our HP. Ow. Ooh, 658k there by taking some damage Bringer there. Normal. Ooh, what are you gonna do? And take it. Of course, we can't dodge on this one. So please tank it. Good. Cannot wait what what they're gonna do for the 10th year anniversary ECAs. 10th year anniversary ECAs. That's gonna be pretty busted. Super. Alright, no reason not to use this. Have the ability now to dodge against this guy. Oh, nice. You're gonna get the KO screen. That's that's a KO screen I haven't seen in ages. What's Springer gonna do here? Will he waste a revive this turn? Will he depend on Evolution Blue Vegeta tanking the super? Oh, he dies, but he gets the revive. I'm about to hit the STR Goku and Frieza face now. Now we got Bad Boy Jiren here. Actually, don't remember what Jiren does. So 71% damage reduction is what he has here. Alright, let's see. We're basically tied. We're at full HP now. With both Goku and Frieza's. Alright. Does Jiren die here? Take some damage. 37 million. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Ooh, Jiren. If only he wasn't 55%, dude. Now, UI might get a skill if he doesn't dodge some of these. No damage. I actually could have floated off. Well, I don't know. UI needs to come in clutch here. Nice. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta with a couple of orbs. Couple of good orbs here. Got some super attacks coming in. Ooh, no damage from Goku's side of things. No damage. Thank you, Mr. Normal. Alright. Let's do this. And damage in. And maybe this will be the final turn, depending on what happens. We could get the revive next turn. Nice. So we got the counter here. No damage, of course, because we need the super. Bringer's trying to get close. Couple of health bars taken out. We're pretty close. Pretty close. UI needs to do some supers before he actually can be able to do some damage on these counters, and unfortunately he's not doing damage. Those counters are coming in, but no damage. Another counter. Ooh, nail-bitingly close. Alright, UI finally getting to super. Oh boy, Bringer chopping down some health bars from Goku and Frieza. No damage on UI's supers. No. Oh, I think this counter might do damage here. Let's see. No, we lose because UI didn't do enough counters, bro. No. Wow. What a run. We're pretty close. Let's see the time. Bringer with 11 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's speed it up. If we can... I actually don't know who wins here, guys. I think Bringer won with a pretty good amount of seconds to spare. Yep. 49. 11:49 here. So yeah, Bringer is the winner of the little race here. Nice. Not bad. We were pretty close. Pretty close. Unfortunately, UI decided not to do any damage on his counter. So, man, I had to give 50 subs. I'll give them to myself. Sure. Now it's the Bringer for the race. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you. That's the beauty of these streams. You get pretty fun with these races. So, Master Bringer for submitting the challenge. For those who would like to submit their challenges for maybe next Friday for any of these races, of course, it is very fun to do them. You guys saw. Hopefully, you guys get motivated. Would like to join us as well. All right, so we got Aaron with his challenge runs. Let me actually fix this now. There you go. Alright, so we got Aaron with stage 20 of the Ultimate Red Zone. So, Preston, we'll help you out on that. Let me just finish up these challenge runs and then we'll go ahead and do that. So that's with like a movie bosses team with the new cooler. We already have a movie bosses set up here, so let's do that. As the Bringer for that challenge. Now we're moving forward. I gotta get faster. I thought that I had a good lead. Started off well, but it failed. I think I've only been able to win one of the races on these challenge runs. Gotta get better. Alright. So this is up against Metal Cooler, I'm sure. This is the Wicked Bloodline edition of the Ultimate Red Zone. So go ahead and do that. Yeah, it was pretty close. Pretty close. Few seconds to spare. I thought that UI Goku was gonna do some damage with the counters, but at least after he supered, but he didn't do it. All right, so now we got Aaron's challenges here. We'll do this right here to use the Metal Cooler team. Let's go. Unfortunately, no key. So we'll do the tech one. I got some extra additionals here. That's the which mission is that? The Vegeta one? That's the I think I did it with the Power of Money team. That's the within 7 turns and with legendary existence. Zini, appreciate you for the follow over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, after this, we have one more of the races, and then we'll be done with the community Fridays / Saturdays runs. Let me start doing this. We can. So people can start submitting. I guess I'll do that after we're done. Actually, now that I realize, the Heat Broly trio, I just saw them. I was like, what? What are you guys doing? We'll grab these. I can grab these. It's not 7 orbs, no. We'll have a fauna race next week. Nice. Yeah, those are fun to do. Keep them coming. Do I have STR Janemba? Yes. I'm a whale. I have every unit in the game. Except for older units, like units before 2015, like 2017 actually. No, 2015 of course when the game came out. But like the Arala units, I only have one of the Arala units. But then after that, I have all the units in the game. I'm a whale. Let's know this. Now I say I'm a whale, but I don't have 10,000 stones. So. I don't get that many stones. Not allowed. I'm a dolphin. Uh-oh. No! I can't, like, I can't be afraid of this fight. This fight came out ages ago. We'll do this. The Middle Cooler team. Zodiac. And we'll do this. You're a fish. Guess we can call it that, yeah. What is it? June 5th? Yeah, Friday, June 5th. You only have 50 stones right now. You're gonna use those stones to summon on Cooler, huh? I know it. I'm kidding. I need 50 stones so I can wrap up my summons on Metal Cooler. Because basically a few coins away from Pity. I didn't realize that I was that close to Pity. I'm excited to see what this does. How much damage this is gonna do. I totally didn't just summon on Cooler for the summoning points. I didn't get lucky with my free ticket, so I decided to summon on the banner. I didn't think that the banner was gonna take 500 stones from me. But sure. We might not even get to. Actually, wait. Oh no, we might not actually even get to see Golden Frieza do his attacks. And this AGO Golden Frieza is gonna finish him off. All right, bye. Beautiful time. Gohan and Piccolo from the free tickets. I got nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing. Which I expected, because again, the tickets gave me some pretty good luck on the previous banner. So I'm not gonna be mad at the tickets. All right, well, there you go. 7 minutes. Pretty quick and painless for the new metal cooler. We didn't even get to see the reinforcements coming in. So. All right, final Community Fridays run. Yeah, community. I know it's Saturday. Actually, I need to keep an eye out for this. I don't know who this guy is, but I don't know about that profile picture. So this is Cell Max. Beat Cell Max with a full superhero team. This is a challenge anyone can do. Can't use items, but you can use support memory. Okay, this is the superhero team. No Gohan in here. And no Piccolo, no Gamma 1. We do have Gamma 2 in there. That's... Huh. Interesting. Use our Gammas, then... support memory here. That's Bojacker? Gonna have to send him a notice. I don't know if he's still in the chat. I know he was here earlier. Alright, let's go. Cell Max. This is gonna suck. Some of these characters need their 24 key for them to do their EX super attacks, and Cell is like... Yeah, so about that key. I think Bojacker was here earlier. I think I fortunately didn't say hello. Hopefully he's doing good, but we need to change that. I don't like that profile picture. Oh, you missed it? No, we're good. You're good. We did the challenge. It was pretty good. I was gonna try to see if we get the try to get to see the target skill mechanic from Frieza, seeing how much damage he was gonna do, but we got spoiled because I think the AGO Golden Frieza took him out. Hey, we're still alive. Do this. Gamma 2 can possibly get some help with the counters here. Oh, we got another one incoming. Think Goku didn't dodge? Wow. We had a cool rotation, but Goku said, "Dodge? That exists?" As expected. Okay, notification, dodge. Still alive somehow. Notification, dodge. Still alive somehow. And make that music. How's it going? Still ready for part 2 LR Super Android 13. Really hope it's him. Imagine if his LR Cell Max and Goma level. Oh boy, this rotation stuff. That could be cool. Super Android 13 and we get more Android 13 like Android buffs. Be nice. Qualification? No, just straight up dodge, and we didn't dodge this one. Okay, great. All right, we'll do one more, and we just declare that we failed the challenge. This Delmax is a bully. And we'll help out Preston. I don't know if you're still around. We'll help you out with the Vegeta mission. Do this. I capture them physical key spheres for UI. Dude, are you... Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Max. Hey, Chucky, how's it going? Want Super Under 13 to come back? That would be cool to see. The only movie boss that hasn't been updated in years. Yeah, we get a standalone Super Under 13. We get a Super ECA for the transforming one. Be cool to have. I didn't even see that they're... This One Piece OST is back on Dokkan. I think I was able to repost that, but... And that's cool. Hey! Shout out to Sokudo for the raid. How you doing? How you doing? How was the stream? That's not the proper Sokudo, that one. Apparently there's another Sokudo out there. There you go. That's the correct Sokudo. How's to you guys from Sokudo's stream? You guys doing? I typically play with Sokudo, not super often, but yeah. All right, yeah, we're done. I hate so much. Alrighty, so Preston, let's try to help you out with these runs, and then I guess we can call it. Chocodo, how's it going? Appreciate you with the raid. Hopefully your stream went well. Yeah, this was the team that I did it with. I don't know if you have this. Also, I don't know if you're still around, Preston. Hopefully your stream went well. How were the games? Hopefully they went well. Really good. Almost near every team surrender once you got a full squad. Wow, nice. It's pretty good. I don't know if Preston's still around. Preston, are you still there? Technically we'll do the run and then we'll possibly catch up or something. I don't know. Whatever it was that we got Doflamingo and Dokkan, you were so hyped. Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't playing during the time that collab was happening. It had to be like a crazy collab. That Bye Guys Goku is like a trophy character for other people. I don't have that character. Let me check the schedule. So, yeah, tomorrow there's not going to be streams happening. I actually need to think, what am I going to do for a video for tomorrow? I already did most of the things that we needed to work on. I guess I can work on, like, showcasing Slug on... on the cooler team. Actually, he does. There are some thumbnails that I do need. Well, I already did that. I haven't done Super Battle Road yet. Oh goodness. I did Ultimate Clash, but I haven't done Super Battle Road. Then there's the I guess I'm gonna do this myself, the Brown Dust 2 third anniversary reaction like thumbnail. I guess I can do a Brown Dust 2 video. Has been a while. Ow. The free-to-play Metal Coolers team and see how they hold up. Oh, the free... Yeah, I can do that. Let me send them that. You guys wanna? I'm gonna have to try that on one of these fights then, like the either the actually I could have put it in. Could have put this guy in there on slot 1. Depending on UI doing his EX super attack. He didn't do it. Oh, the loser! He's gonna get me killed. Yeah, I can definitely do that for a video tomorrow. Dodge the super. That was the important. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see it. Come on, I distract myself for a little bit. I'm thinking, wow, he dodged a super attack, so nothing bad is gonna happen to us then. And he's out and about taking damage like that? Dude. I trusted you. I'm gonna be alive for like a sliver of HP. UI, the AGO UI coming in this turn? This loser, dude. Because I saw him taking a normal of 82 damage, but then he took 602k. Guy. This guy. What do you call them, all frauds? I try to recover some HP here. Although I would be fine getting the revive with God Goku. Yeah, we don't have a lot of like content. Heck, me doing like 4 videos. When was this? Like, yeah, 4 videos came out the day yesterday with Metal Cooler. Not expecting that many videos to come out that day, but I did the summons, the Shuyu summon, the Power of Wishes mission upload, which I actually could have delayed that and have that uploaded by Sunday, but since the mission has already been out for quite a while, I wanted to make sure to put it out there. And let me see. I'm not gonna do the Surging Army of Steel event because I want to wait until all those are out so that we can tackle them. You know what? You almost got me killed earlier. Can you get me killed? I actually want to die. 100 stones now. Bring her. Leave LR credit card alone. Oh, now you do the EX super attack, you fraud. You're still summoned. Yeah, y'all need to how about you guys can movie Obsession. Go watch it. I watched that movie. I was a little bit unsettled by it. I let it sit for a few days and I'm like, man, I don't want to watch it again. Gradual stages, honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. You barely won with the ECAs from the 11th anniversary on stage 2. Hey, you got me killed. Let's go. Are you talking about the these stages? The RE, the Blue Zone RE? Oh, the Surging Army of Steel. Is it really that tough? Wow. They didn't expect that. I kind of tried to do it when... Oh, wait a minute. So we don't get this. That's fine. We got the... That's a lot of base. That's a lot of physical key spheres there, one. We got the 80% chance to launch with this guy. I didn't know that they were tough. But yeah, I'm gonna... It's gonna be the same way that I handled the Broly event that once upon a time when that event came out a couple of months ago. But I decided to do one of the stages, like all the stages in the same video, just so we have that as a video, because there's no need for me to, unless they're really tough. Like I don't have to tell the thumbnail guy to work on those. Like having all those thumbnails be okay, do stage 1, hey, stage 2, hey, stage 3, all the way to stage 16. Wow. I think we would die there, but alright, Preston is not here, so I will stop. But you guys will be fine after all. You don't have all the units in it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't think that they were going to be like pretty tough to handle. Well, yeah, the further you progress through the stages, the stronger the enemies will become. Stage 16 of the metal coolers are not defeated within 12 charges. Their HP will be fully recovered. Wow. Ooh, I'm excited for that. I'll test that out once. Again, once all those stages are available, I'll make sure to do a video on it. But yeah. Chaps. I believe that's gonna be it for the stream. We did the community Fridays / Saturdays challenge runs. We got those all done. Let me go ahead and let everybody know on the Discord to submit their challenges for the next Community Fridays run. Bam. So it should be an announcement on Discord. Let me go ahead and post that over on the YouTube side. But yeah, we're good to go. Appreciate everybody stopping by for today. We will be back on Monday. Stream on Monday. That should be like between Monday night to Tuesday morning. Or maybe Monday morning to Tuesday. Just tomorrow night to Monday morning. We should be able to get details and news related to the ECA characters. So we will see new ECAs coming in, ECA/Super ECAs. So good to possibly see that soon. I made the post over on the YouTube site now for the Community Fridays runs. For those who don't have Discord, like to submit their challenge runs. Yeah, we will be back on Monday for some more of the Dokkan side of things. I won't be live tomorrow, though. Possibly work on some videos, so they'll be up about tomorrow. So we do that tomorrow morning, so the video comes out maybe in the afternoon. I'll wait for the thumbnail to come out, but yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Had a nice little fun Saturday runs here, so hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time frame it might be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, I keep saying that. We will be back on Monday. Sorry, back on Monday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Have a good one. Love you guys.